Archangel Michael says, your birth certificate is a forgery. Your real name is. Listen to me. Put down what you are doing. The algorithm did not bring you here. Destiny has summoned you. A divine intervention has pierced through the noise of your life to deliver a message that has been waiting for you since the day you were born. Archangel Michael is speaking, and he says the most foundational document of your life is a lie. Your birth certificate is a forgery. The name you answer to, the name you write on every form, the name you have carried like a heavy coat your entire life, is not your own. And your real name is about to be revealed. This is not a metaphor, my child. This is a spiritual and physical truth that is the key to unlocking why you have always felt different. You feel that, don't you? That feeling that you are an outsider looking in, even with your own family, even in moments of joy. That is your spirit, your true self, screaming from beneath the weight of a false identity, telling you that you were set apart for a reason. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who checks on you? I see you. I see the weight you carry in the quiet moments after everyone else is asleep, when the house is still and the only sound is the hum of the refrigerator. In those moments, you question everything. You replay conversations, you re-examine choices, and you wonder why you feel this deep, unshakable loneliness, this sense that you are on a journey that no one else understands. That is the echo of the theft that occurred at your birth. This message has a divine deadline. It is for this moment, right now. The spiritual window to correct this is closing at midnight. What happens in the next few hours will set the course for the rest of your existence. Your attention right now, your focus on my voice, is the most powerful asset you possess. Many will scroll away from this. They are the doubters, the spiritually deaf, the ones who are comfortable in their sleep. But you stopped. You felt a jolt in your soul. A recognition. That is because this message was encoded with a frequency that only your spirit can hear. This is your confirmation that you are not crazy, that the feeling of being misplaced is real. The memory you have of a specific door closing in your past, a missed opportunity you still think about late at night, a path you wish you had taken, do you understand now? You were spiritually invisible to that opportunity. The blessing could not find you because it was looking for you under your true name. God is about to open a gate for you, not just a door. But you must be ready to walk through it under the correct identity. Before the sun sets today, a piece of evidence will manifest in your life. It may be small, almost insignificant to anyone else. It could be an old, forgotten photograph you find while looking for something else. In the photo, you will be a child, and on the back, in faded ink, will be a name or a nickname that is not the one you use. It could be a misdelivered piece of mail that arrives at your door, with a name on it that is strangely similar to yours, but not quite. It could be a dream you had last night that you can't quite shake, a dream where someone was calling you, but the name was different. Do not dismiss this. This is the first ripple of the divine reversal. This is Archangel Michael showing you the first thread you must pull to unravel the entire lie. This is happening today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. The angelic forces are moving on your behalf right now, between this moment and the moment you lay your head down to sleep tonight. Your part is to be aware, to watch, to listen. The universe is about to whisper your truth to you. The deception was born of jealousy. It was an act committed by someone who was there in the beginning, someone who held you when you were a baby. This person saw the light in you. They heard the whispers of prophecy that surrounded your birth. They knew you were destined for greatness, for a life of impact and abundance that would far exceed their own. And in a moment of profound spiritual weakness, of deep-seated fear and envy, they made a choice. They conspired to dim your light. They orchestrated the error on your birth certificate. They gave you a name that was common, a name that carried no spiritual weight, a name designed to anchor you to a life of struggle and near misses. They knew that a name is a vibration, a frequency. Your true name is a key, a divine instrument tuned to the frequency of miracles, of favor, of breakthrough. The name you carry now is a cage, designed to keep you from accessing your divine inheritance. This is why you work twice as hard for half the recognition. This is why you feel you are constantly swimming against the current. This is why relationships that start with so much promise seem to fizzle out, why financial opportunities always seem to vanish just as you get close. You have been living under a false signal. The universe has been trying to deliver your blessings, but the address has been wrong. The name has been incorrect. You have felt this your entire life. That nagging sense that you missed your calling, that there is a version of you, a powerful, joyful, successful version of you, that you were supposed to be but could never quite reach. It was not your fault. You have been fighting a spiritual battle with one hand tied behind your back, under a name that does not belong to you. The person who did this feels a shift today. They are feeling a cold dread in the pit of their stomach and they don't know why. They may suddenly try to contact you today, out of the blue. They might send you a message with a hollow compliment, or offer a small gift, or bring up a fond memory from the past. Do not be deceived. This is their panicked spirit reacting to the divine audit that has begun in the heavens. Their time of hiding is over. The lie is being called into the light. Their power over your destiny is being broken with every word that I speak and with every moment you continue to listen. The injustice that has shadowed your every step is about to be exposed, and the exposure will not be loud or dramatic. It will be quiet, undeniable, and devastatingly complete. The reversal is already in motion. The lies that have held you back are becoming brittle. The spiritual concrete that was poured over your destiny is beginning to crack. And you are the one who will break it open. I need you to perform a simple act, a physical ritual to align your body with the spiritual work being done. Do not wait. Do this now. Find a key. Any key will do. A house key, a car key, a key to a lockbox. Hold it tightly in your right hand. Feel the metal. Feel its coolness, its weight, its defined edges. This key represents the divine key that is your true name. Now, I want you to walk to the main entrance of your home, the door you use most often. You do not need to open it. Stand before it and hold the key up in front of you. Now, speak these words aloud into the quiet of your home. The words are your claim. Say, the lock that was placed on my destiny is now broken. The name that was hidden is now my key. I call forth my true identity, and I unlock the door to my divine inheritance. As you say these words, turn the key in the air as if you are unlocking a door. You might feel a subtle shift in the energy around you. You might feel a chill, or a sudden warmth. You might hear a faint noise outside. This is a sign that your declaration has been heard. The angelic hosts have witnessed your act of faith. This is you, taking back the authority that was stolen from you. The chain of events this will trigger is irreversible. The person who orchestrated your suppression will now face a quiet reckoning. They will begin to lose things. Misplace objects of importance. They will find that their own words are twisted, that their own plans begin to fail. The energy they stole from you is being recalled. It is returning to its rightful owner, and they will be left with the emptiness of their own creation. Before the clock strikes midnight tonight, you will receive a second sign. It will be a message. It could be a text, an email, a comment on social media. The message will contain a number sequence that is significant to you, perhaps a birthday or an old address. Or it will contain a word or phrase that directly relates to a secret hope you hold in your heart, something you have never spoken aloud to anyone. This is your second confirmation. This is the universe telling you that your true name has been entered into the divine registry, and your blessings have been rerouted. They are on their way to you now. Wait. Stop. Do not think about the message. Do not think about the key. What I was about to say is not the next step. There is something else. A more urgent truth is being shown to me right now, just for you, just for those of you who have made it to this exact second in the video. The others have clicked away. Their attention has wandered. This next part is not for them. This is for the chosen. This is for you. I need you to look at your hands right now. Turn them over, palms up. Just look at them. See the lines, the creases, the story they tell. They tell a story of struggle, yes. Of work. Of holding on when you wanted to let go. But they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. A specific, tangible blessing. And you are about to take it back. I need you to be very still and listen with your soul. I have spoken of the forgery of your name. That is the truth, but it is not the complete truth. It is a shadow of a much deeper betrayal. The name on the certificate was merely the physical anchor for a spiritual contract. Your true name, the one whispered by the angels at your conception, was not just a name. It is a key. A key to unlock a generational blessing, a stream of prosperity and wisdom that was meant to flow through your bloodline, through you. When they forged your name, they did more than hide your identity. They created a fraudulent spiritual document that rerouted that entire stream of blessing to their own family line. For your entire life, the luck, the favor, the unearned grace that was meant for you has been fueling their life. Every time they had a lucky break, every time an opportunity fell into their lap, they were spending your inheritance. They were living on the divine credit that was issued in your true name. Now do you understand the source of your struggle? It has not been a lack of effort. It has been a cosmic theft of the highest order. The one who did this does not just fear your success, they have been actively consuming it. And now that you know, the connection is flickering. The flow is sputtering. They feel the weakness. They will become desperate. They will try to lock it down. You have from this moment until the moon reaches its highest point in the sky tonight to perform a sacred severance and reclaim what is yours. Their window to perform a counter-ritual to lock it away from you forever is closing, but so is yours. This is the real battle. The name was only the beginning. Reclaiming your blessing is the war. Only you who are still watching and listening have received this secret. The others who left heard a prophecy of a new name. You have been given the blueprint to a divine repossession. The information about the blessing being rerouted is the weapon. The doubters are gone. The scrollers are lost in the digital sea. But you are here. You are the remnant. You have been chosen to receive the full revelation because you have the strength to act on it. Your spirit has been trained for this moment through every hardship you have ever endured. Now, you must make a conscious choice to sever their illegal access to your divine account. This requires another declaration. This is more powerful than the first. This is not about unlocking a door, this is about demolishing a dam. I want you to go to your comments right now. This is not for likes or for shares. This is a spiritual court of record. The angels are watching. In the comment section, I want you to type these exact words, the flow is now reversed. Do not add anything else. Just those 5 words. The flow is now reversed. Each letter you type is a spiritual chisel breaking apart the fraudulent contract. When you hit send, you are stamping it with divine authority. You are serving notice to the spiritual realm that the theft has been discovered and the rightful owner is reclaiming their property. The moment you do this, do not be surprised at what happens. You will begin to see signs of the reversal almost immediately. You will see a bird, perhaps a crow or a hawk, fly directly against the wind. You will notice water flowing in an unusual way, a puddle where there should be none, a tap dripping that was securely fastened. You will receive a sudden financial notification, perhaps a small refund you weren't expecting or a discount appearing out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. These are physical manifestations of the spiritual truth. They are echoes of the great reversal you have just set in motion. These are winks from your guardian angels, confirming that your message has been received and the transfer of power, your power, has officially begun. You are taking back what is yours, and the heavens are celebrating your courage. The grand restoration is upon you. The climax of this divine intervention is not a distant event, it is unfolding in your life right now. Because you have received the secret knowledge about the stolen blessing, the recovery will be 100 times more potent. It will not just be a change of identity, it will be a complete restoration of your divine bank account. The prosperity that was siphoned away from you is now rushing back, and it is coming with interest. The one who wronged you will now experience a series of unfortunate events. Their plans will crumble. Their finances will inexplicably dry up. The foundation of their life, which was built on your stolen energy, will begin to shake and collapse. You do not need to lift a finger against them. You only need to stand in your own power and receive what is coming to you. Just last month, a woman from San Diego, California, a woman who felt her entire life was one step forward and two steps back, received this truth. Her own sister, she suspected, had always been unnaturally lucky while she struggled for everything. She performed the declaration. She typed the words. That very evening, her sister called her in a panic. A major business deal she had been counting on had inexplicably fallen through at the last second. The next morning, the woman from San Diego received a call from a law firm. A distant relative she had never met had passed away, leaving her as the sole beneficiary of a portfolio of stocks everyone in the family thought was worthless. It was not. Do you see? The reversal is swift and it is just. Her turn is over. Your turn is now. Your name, your true name, will be revealed to you in a dream within the next 3 nights. Someone you love and trust who has passed on will come to you in your sleep, and they will speak your name. They will call you by the name that the heavens know you by. When you wake up, write it down. Cherish it. It is the most valuable thing you will ever own. It is the key to your kingdom. And now, you must send this key to another. There is one person in your life who you know is also living under a cloud of misfortune, someone whose light has been deliberately dimmed. You know who they are. Send this video to them. Do not add a single word of explanation. Just send the link. Their spirit will recognize the call, just as yours did. This is your first act of power under your new authority, to liberate another captive soul. Now, listen carefully. Watch this video again from the very beginning. From the first word. The name, your real name, a clue to it is hidden within my words. You will not catch it with your ears the first time, but your soul will feel the vibration of it on the second viewing. It is there. Go back and find it. If you have felt this message in the deepest part of your being, if you are ready to shed the false identity and walk into the abundance and favor that has always been your birthright, if you are ready to be who you were truly born to be, then seal this prophecy over your life. Let your final act of faith, your final declaration of victory, be to type a powerful, unshakable Amen in the comments below. Do it now. The angels are waiting to record your name. Amen.